Hello, my friends. I want to address a topic just for a couple of moments, which is how do we try to set up our lives so that we will have healthy, happy kids? Do we become experts in child psychology? Do we have to read 1,000 books? Do we have to spend all of our time talking to doctors, psychologists, and everyone trying to figure out what exactly is the best way? Is it too much discipline? Is it too little discipline? Is it this much? Is it controlling the bedtime? Is it letting them be free? Is it training them? I want to give you a pathway into having good kids and raising good kids, which will not require you to become, someone who holds 6 or 7 new advanced degrees. And that is create a happy marriage. When two people commit to each other, to making each other happy, when instead of making demands on each other, they build their life around giving to each other and prioritizing each other and acting in the capacity that spouses need to be for the other, it changes the whole dynamic in the house, changes the whole dynamic of the relationship. Something which was just once romance can now actually become love based in respect and based in kindness and giving. And what happens is there's a natural consequence of that, and that is that two people tend to be very, very happy, and they tend to have a very happy life together. This is irrespective of the many, many things which come up in life. Financial issues, health issues, all kinds of issues, security issues. Lots of things come up in life which we can't control. The one thing we can control is, do we maintain the prioritization of our spouses? Do we work on making each other happy? Do we create a happy home environment? When children are raised in an environment where they see two people who love each other, who speak kindly to each other, who are happy, who laugh together, who are not overly serious all the time, who can navigate a dispute. People don't have to agree on everything. They just have to be respectful when they have a dispute and when something comes up where they see things different ways. When children see that, when they grow up amidst that, children naturally become healthy. They get a feeling of security. They get a feeling that relationships are things they can count on, that people can be counted upon, and that happiness is attainable as long as people have a certain set of values and a certain self-control and a certain focus on the other outside of themselves. Children raised in a happy home tend to be happier. They don't need to go and find as many new sources of happiness and new sources of stimulation outside the home, because either the home is toxic or the home is not fun or the home is, a negative place. If kids come home from school, they kick off their shoes, they lay down on the couch, they pick up a book, they go and play, that's a sign of a happy kid. A happy kid is a natural product, generally speaking, of a happy home. So if you really want to work on having amazing kids, work on having an amazing marriage, and we have seen incredible results from that. Of course, there's no guarantees. Of course, there are problems which come up from the side. Of course, there are issues that many kids face, especially from the outside world. But a happy home is the greatest starting place you can possibly give a kid for that process of going through life with a sense of security, happiness, and a feeling that they can have a sense of well-being and purpose in their life. Okay, good luck with your child raising. Good luck with building that relationship that helps make it possible.